Peace, what's going on, everybody? And I'm not making this video long. I'm just, I'm just doing, once again, another thank you video and another deep, sincere gratitude from the bottom of my soul to Doelow, Pilotman, Archangel Uriel, Flight Boss, bitch, for show. And I'm definitely making this video after you just made that, how to know if you're being, spiritually attacked, how you can tell if you're being spiritually attacked. And it's crazy, man, because pretty much everything that you said in that video, I mean, I've been going through that shit my whole life, as far as like people like using my energy to drain me and everything like that, and as far as like feeling like I have to be like around certain people. It's not as bad anymore because I've cut people off. You know what I'm saying? Which it's crazy because I have an 11th house stellium. I have Uranus, Neptune, and a cusp energy of the 12th and 11th house with Mercury, and a cusp of the 10th and 11th house energy with Venus. So me and you actually both have Venus and Capricorn. So we definitely know, we definitely share similar energies when it comes to that. But it's not about. But this isn't about a synastry. This isn't a synastry video. We could have a whole build about that if we wanted to and everything like that. But the whole reason, like I said, the whole reason I'm making this video is because I really appreciate you making that video, because like literally, like I was at work today, and at my job, I have moments where I can check my phone and shit like that and see what's going on. And it was a rough day, you know what I'm saying? I have Mars in the 6th house, just like you. So we both share that energy as well. We both know what it's like to work hard and everything like that. We both know what it's like to put yourself above and beyond. And I have Mars retrograde, and so I don't know how that plays differently with us as far as like how we go about the work and routine and everything like that. But I don't think you have Mars. I think yours is direct, but mine's retrograde. So anyway, yeah, and when you mentioned the part about the spirit could come in any form, like a piece of garbage and everything. Boy, when I tell you at work, I usually do everything I can, because I mean, like it's nonsensical to get upset about certain shit at work that you can't handle, because at the end of the day you got to look at the overall bigger picture of your actions when it comes to work. But I'm not gonna lie, with the certain manager we had on, I felt it was almost like I could afford to kind of like express. Okay, so basically what happened was, there was a smoothie. I work in retail. I don't work in like no food. I used to. I could make a whole video about the different jobs that I worked at, and make that a whole 6 house in Mars video, and basically show all 6 jobs. Yeah, I work. That's crazy. It's a 6 house, and which, I mean, it could increase. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. It's crazy because there was a. Usually, I don't freak out at work like that, and people are rude as fuck at retail and everything. You know what I'm saying? So you could tell someone, "Hey, how are you doing?" You could say it right into their face. It don't matter what age, race, ethnicity, background they come from. They'll still look at you crazy, like you were an alien or something. Which I'm an Aquarius, so I am an alien. But you understand what I'm saying? Like you're fucking crazy. Like you're the one that has an issue because you're trying to do your job and everything. But at the same time, I have to look at it as like I get paid to tell people, "Hey, how are you doing?" And that's it. I don't fucking give a shit if people respond back. But what upset me, and what took me out of that space of being calm, like you were talking about in the video, is there was a smoothie that was on the fucking floor, which I'm not surprised, because we work in the mall, and there's smoothie shops and shit like that. That's where this retail place is at that I work at. But it's crazy because it's like that one thing. It was just the thoughts and ideas and the concepts that were backing in my head, like, why the fuck would somebody be disrespecting? Why didn't someone say no? All these lost illusions and everything that were all programmed and lost and everything. And I flipped the fuck out and started like cussing and everything and acting out. Which I'm actually having a stellium. I don't know if the moon is went into Leo yet, to be honest with you, as I'm making this video, but it's definitely getting there. So, and Mars and Mercury are in Leo right now, and that's my 6th house. And I have Mars in the 6th house naturally. So that energy, all that energy is being placed into the 6th house right now. So I'm not surprised that it was busy as shit, particularly tonight. I mean, it is the day before 4th of July, so I can understand that. But it's no coincidence that this is all playing out when in the sky all these energies are going into my 6th house. So it's creating a lot of energy in that area of my life right now. So it's like I get it at the end of the day, but I did get lost, to be honest with you. I did get lost in that energy, and it was easy to bounce back. Don't think I was mad, like, or upset the whole night or anything like that. I mean, I was able to get over it. But anyway, yeah, that happened, and just everything else you broke down in that video, man. Like always, just genuine, perfect timing. Because like I said, like I wrote in that comment on your video, that I had a dream last night that I felt like I was drowning. It was crazy because there was parts of that dream I didn't, and I told myself I was gonna write down the dream, and I didn't do it. It's always that one step with me that I always fuck up at. And it's not getting down on myself or anything like that. It's just something that I know I need to work on if I'm trying to, obtain that goal of trying to understand what's going on in my dreams. So basically, long story short, I had a dream, or the feeling I remember having was the first part of the dream, because you'll dream and then you'll wake up in the middle of the night. If you do wake up in the middle of the night, I do sometimes. But and go back to sleep, there'll be a whole different energy because you're in a different state of being now. You're interacting with different energies that are accumulating in whatever area you're at and everything. And it plays out to a situation to where sorry, I'm holding the laptop now. It plays out in a situation to where damn, I lost my fucking train of thought. It puts you into a situation to where, what the fuck was I thinking? Okay, anyway, but long story short, I appreciate it, man. Everything you broke down. Oh yeah, I had a dream. Oh yeah, I had a dream that I felt like I was at peace, but then I woke up and like I was doing some. No, I didn't wake up. I got woken up, and I mean I wasn't upset. I was able to stay in a calm. Yeah, when you're retired, you're like, yeah, no, bug me. I was actually able to just be like, no. It was my mother. I still live with my parents. There ain't no shame in that. But you know what I'm saying? Like it was like not even bad. But when I went back to sleep, there was a sensation that I was near water, and it was either I was drowning or I was about to fall into the water to drown. And I don't necessarily remember any physical like places or representations, but it was definitely an energy of like despair in a lot of ways. And to be honest with you, I've genuinely have felt depressed today, and a lot of it has to do with like trying to find external representations to be happy and satisfied and everything like that. And thanks to your video, which I mean we should all know that by now, but with everything that's going on in this life and the way we try to obtain everything on a frequency level in this matrix, it's very difficult. But yeah, man, I just wanted to make this response video. I mean, it's not really a response video, but just more of a testimony video. But I'm going to catch y'all later. Peace, Uriel. Peace to all the YouTube family and everything. Y'all have a great rest of the night. And please be careful on 4th of July, because we do not need no crazy shit happening on a fucking time where there's crazy energy in general, aka Cancer energy. Trust me, I can talk on this. I'm a moon in Cancer. I know what it's like. But y'all have a great rest of the night.